Hello everyone and welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina for the 2014 Southeast Summer Showcase Championship game, and we're watching the two teams that have advanced to the championship game. I am Marcus Shockley with Netcast Sports of netcastsports.com, and these two teams have advanced to the title game, which has replaced the All-Star game. Previous years they've had an All-Star game at this Southeast Summer Showcase, and this year they've decided to change it up and reward the teams that went out through the day, and that's the two teams we're seeing right now. So I think the teams have team names, and I'll get that for you in just a moment. But I don't think that's really what matters. You got the team in blue and team in white. But really what matters is the players. And we will get you the rosters. That's Michal Seals, number 16 in white, putting up a shot. And there's DaQuan Lilly, number 106, driving and scoring and tying up the game early. And DaQuan Lilly won the Coaches Award at today's event. I'm sorry, DaQuan is 104, number 104 in blue. 6'6" DaQuan Lilly out of Knightdale High School. Now, number 55 in white with the ball, Devin Cooper won the MVP of today's event. Devin Cooper, a 6'1" guard out of Ardrey High School. Driving the other way and score. And Ian Boyd. So Michal Seals with the ball, working against John Brewer, number 115. Rebound by Ian Boyd inside. Ian Boyd on state champion Apex High School. Feed to Brewer inside and score. And now back to Devin Cooper. Devin Cooper, number 55. Devin has several reported offers from Division I colleges. Most recently was contacted by Miami of Ohio, and he's won the MVP award here today. Now we've got Malon Herron, number 20, with the ball. Over to number 39, Kevin Quinn, 6'4" player out of Christ School. He gives the ball back to Malon, number 20. Down in the quarter to Kevin Quinn, and battle for the rebound. It's out of bounds. So today's event is boasts several sponsors. It's organized by BasketballElite.com, but it also has sponsors. The sponsors Champion, Subway, and Pepsi. So some outstanding talent on display today, and a record number of college coaches in attendance, and still a few college coaches hanging around trying to watch this game as Michal Seals, number 16, feeds the ball inside to number 17, Brandon Lewis. Moving the ball around, number 57, Brandon Childress from Wesleyan with the ball. Brandon also played very well today and was, I think, one of the top, would just barely beat out by Devin Cooper for the MVP. And Brandon Childress with an offer yesterday from East Carolina. Michal Seals with some fancy dribbling inside, gets it back out to Brandon Childress. Feed up to DaQuan Lilly, and two-handed slam from DaQuan Lilly, number 104, 6'6", out of Knightdale High School. Deep shot is good. Malon Herron going to bring the ball up, number 20 in blue. And he's tied up. Might have gotten a little too deep. Malon has a good first step. Quick guard. And back over to White. Brandon Childress. Childress has played very well today. He's showing a deep range and deep touch. And right now you've got Michal Seals, number 16, inside. Stops, fakes, not able to finish. And looks like John Brewer, a 6'4" player, number 115, with the rebound, and might have stepped on the inline. John Brewer plays at Caldwell Academy out of the class of 215. Outside to Brandon Childress. His shot is off the side of the rim, and Malon Herron comes down with the rebound, number 20, and he pushes it ahead to Emmett Tilley, who feeds it inside to Brewer. Nice little quick passing there from Emmett Tilley, another Division I prospect. Brandon Childress uses all of the rim to score, drive. Nice little nifty up and under move from Brandon Childress in the class of 2016. Childress will be playing for Wesleyan this upcoming season. Malon Herron unfortunately throws the ball away. John Brewer gets back and gets the block. Feed up to Ian Boyd, number 56, and finishes with the layup. So Micheal Boykin, number 52, with the ball. He's going to give it up to Michal Seals. Michal, a really quick point guard. And he shows it right there. Gets right around his man and right to the bucket. Michal Seals. Michal played last year with CP3. I think this year he's playing AAU with. Back in action here after the break. Cecil Moore has come into the game, number 10 with the ball. For blue, DaQuan Lilly at the top, number 104, trying to set a pick there. And Cecil tried to go over to Emmett Tilley, but had to give it up. Goes back to DaQuan Lilly. Lilly just winning the Coach's Award today. Down to Malik Constantine. He pushes it out to Cecil. Cecil's shot's no good. Emmett Tilley with the rebound and got a little too far into the basket. Now Adrian Butler, number 38, with the ball, and looks like we got a travel on the outside, so I'm not sure. I think that might have been called on DaQuan Lilly, but Lilly has played very well today, and I think we've got some substitutions here. One I see is Matthew Allen, number 50, a deadly sharpshooter. There's Brandon Childress, and he's going to get it over to number 17, Brandon Lewis, but they're not able to convert and scramble for the ball. And it's like Childress down in the corner working against Malik Constantine, but Childress decides to bring it out, and Childress is very effective on the outside. Looks like the ball rolled off of an opponent's foot there, so no backcourt. Number 18, Jalen Sanders, brings the ball up. Jalen is a solid guard out of North Rowan High School. Well, I first saw, I think, last summer, or if I'm not mistaken, at CP3 Elite Camp with Chris Paul. Cecil Moore drives, number 10. He gets it back to Emmett Tilley. Tilley tries to finish inside, and it looks like he was fouled, and they're going to call that. Tilley's a very strong, physically strong guard, 6'2" out of Northern High School in Durham, North Carolina, out of the class of 2016. He's at the line right here. And he plays his AAU ball for Garner Road in Raleigh. Now Childress, Brandon Childress, bringing the ball up, and he's going to push it. Splits two defenders and unable to finish inside, but a nice little move there by Brandon Childress. Now here's Adrian Butler. He's going to try to feed it. Scramble on the floor. Butler diving. And Tilley comes up with Emmett in the corner. And looked like he thought he might have double dribbled, but he was able to keep his dribble. And there we go to Butler, and he's going to launch it from outside. That's not going to finish. And there's Matthew Allen with the rebound, number 50. Pushes it up inside, and nice patience shown there by Jalen Sanders. He got the ball deep and felt two defenders coming, so he just waited, let the guys fly, and it's going to send him to the line. So Jalen Sanders, a really nice-looking prospect, 5'11", 2016 class for North Rowan High School, and North Rowan plays in the 1A level in North Carolina public high schools, and they are a perennial powerhouse and usually make it very deep in the playoffs and have won a couple of titles. Here's Adrian Butler with the ball. Number 38, he's going to kick it over to Lilly, and that shot's no good. And battle for the rebound, and deep look ahead, and nobody's able to finish, so back the other way with Butler, and he's going to push it ahead to Cecil Moore. Moore, a little hesitation dribble, and goes up and under and inside and scores with a reverse layup. Cecil Moore, number 10, who plays at Calvary Baptist Day School just down the road here in Winston-Salem. There's Butler. He gets the rebound. He's going to get it over to Malik Constantine. Constantine's had a really nice day today. Plays it above the rim. He's going to get over to Moore. Moore's going to step back, and shot's no good, so some tough defense on the outside there. Battle inside from Lilly. I think he gets a tap in. DaQuan Lilly, 6'6", out of Knightdale High School with the tap in. Done a lot of nice things today. No doubt, I'm sure that many of the college coaches in attendance have been paying attention to Lilly. He's got the size and agility and versatility to play. He plays with in AAU. He plays with UBA, and they've had a good. See, there's Devin Cooper, in the open court and finish reverse layup from Devin Cooper. He's got that open court speed that several Division I colleges have already seen and liked, and he's a smart player and active. Got a little quickness to his game. Deep outside shot by Malik Constantine, showing he's not just an above the rim player. And there's Cooper showing that speed, that stutter step up, no good, bounces around. And Matthew Allen gets it over to number 52, Micheal Boykin, who puts it up from Clinton High School. Boykin, 6'2" from the class of 2016. We've got a foul on the other end. Still in the first half. Here at the Southeast Summer Showcase in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I am Marcus Shockley with Netcast Sports, and I appreciate you joining us here today. We've had a fantastic day of basketball here. We've had many top prospects, some of whom you're seeing out here. We also had Harrison Curry, a Michigan native who plays his high school ball, or at least this past year played his high school ball in North Carolina, 6'7". He looks solid today. And a lot of coaches in the building, a lot of media in the building, rivals, and Phenom Hoops, and several scouts. So several coaches still here, no doubt, checking out a few of these players. Rolling around in the rim, Adrian Butler with the rebound. He kicks it out to Malik Constantine. Constantine feeds it ahead to Ian Boyd. And Boyd is another player that's just looked fantastic today. I mean, he's got size, he's got strength, and he's also got finesse. I mean, it's really hard to handle a guy like him in transition once he gets going to the basket because he's so strong. There's Devin Cooper with a little crossover action and drops the three. So Devin Cooper showing he's got range right there. And now Malik Constantine and Devin Cooper's going to come up with the ball behind his back. And he's going to go full court, feeds it outside to Michal Seals. Seals is going to drive. He's another quick player, but his shot doesn't find the target. So looks like we're going to be going the other way. Butler to inbound. He's going to go over to Ian Boyd, number 56. Boyd, 6'3", out of Apex High School, class of 2016. He's going to drive and scoop. No good. Rebound by Jalen Sanders. And he's going to get the nice little look ahead to Michal Seals, showing that speed. So we've got several players out here who have the speed. Michal Seals, there's Cecil Moore right there with the ball working against him. Brandon Childress is very good at creating spaces. I don't believe he's out there right now. Oh, yeah, he is. He number 57. Thought maybe they had a substitution, but I was wrong. So Childress with the ball, and Childress has a really good ability to drive and then step back and get space and hit that three. And he's extremely good with the three. We've had several players out here today who are sharpshooters, and Childress is one of them. And one of the other sharpshooters that's been out here today is number 50 in white, Matt Allen, who I don't believe is out there, but he's another just deadly shooter that we've seen out here today. Jalen Sanders' shot won't go in. He tried to power that one in. Now Cecil Moore in the open court and kind of gets away from him, and Micheal Seals takes advantage and puts it up, and I think he's going to draw the foul, and he does. So he's going to the line. So the way this works today with Micheal Seals as he's getting ready to shoot is that these two teams, I believe both of these teams were undefeated today. And if they hadn't been, we would have had to go to a point differential. But the idea is to allow these players who played so well together as a team today to advance to a title game as opposed to an all-star game. And then I think they've added a couple of guys to the rosters who, like, and I'm not sure if Lilly or I believe Devin Cooper, who was the MVP, was added. A couple of guys who played really well, partially because they didn't want to get these guys too tired. And as Ian Boyd gets another breakaway layup, Boyd competed in the dunk contest not too long ago and made the finals. Had a really nice battle there going with Charles Norman, who ended up winning the dunk contest. We've got a foul, and that's going to send number 18, Jalen Sanders, to the line. Sanders is a solid build, solid guard, very physical guard, very poised. And his shot is good. And the rules we have today are a little modified for showcase play. So they don't always get 2 shots. But, and I think we have a running clock until the last 2 minutes. And so the idea is to just try to keep the game flowing as much as possible and not have the guys wasting their time, so much on the line. They want to give, if you foul, they want to give guys a reward. But there's Matthew Allen with the rebound, kicking out to Michal Seals, number 16. Seals goes left and then to his right, battles, comes inside. Now he's in there among 4 guys, and John Brewer will have none of that. Seals says he was fouled, and maybe he has a case, but Brewer, I thought, Brewer's shown a nice agility to get his hands on those shots. He's got good timing on the block. And there's a deep outside shot, and I believe that was Ian Boyd. And I apologize if that was incorrect. So now back on white. Tim Smith now, number 51 with the ball. Out to Michal Seals. Seals, as I said, I believe he played with CP3 last year and this year with Team Winston in AAU. And he goes to High Point Christian Academy, which is another solid basketball program. I believe there's a push inside. Another thing that's really been good about this event today, these guys have played hard, and there hasn't been a lot of, if much of any, physical confrontation and things like that. Guys getting out here and playing. Tim Smith at the line, number 51, 6'2" player from Forsyth Country Day School. So this is his home court. Now Malon Herron, number 20, back. Deep cross court pass to Cecil Moore, whose shot is no good. We've got a rebound and a run out. Not able to finish though. So Herron getting back to bother that shot, but not able to completely stop it. Now Ian Boyd, and he really likes to push that ball. He likes to get into space, and he's just got finesse and size. Listed at 6'3", but he looks like he might be a little bigger than that. And looks like he could play the 3, although, at times like right here with the ball, you see him coming up, and he's actually shown an ability to handle. So definitely a versatile player. Now Malon Herron just drains the deep outside shot there. Just caught that and shot it all in one motion. So nice little shot by Malon Herron, number 20 in blue. Matthew Allen, he's going to find a cutting Micheal Boykin. And that's going to be good. And I believe we've got another set of substitutions here. So you can find out more about this game and this event at events.basketballelite.com. This is an annual event, and not only have we had a lot of players here today, there's Emmett Tilley coming in now to inbound the ball to Malon Herron, but in years past there's been a lot of Division I and Division II players who play at this event, and so if you're interested in this kind of event, you should definitely check out next year's event or any of the upcoming events and open run events that Basketball Elite puts together. There's DaQuan Lilly with the rebound. Just showing incredible agility, and he gets it up to Emmett Tilley. And Tilley and Lilly, you could see why these guys, both of these teams, have been able to advance to this title game, because they're both full of players who are active. And you're really showing it right now. There's Brandon Childress working against Malon Herron, and he drives. And there's that ability to create space that we were looking for earlier. And he finds Matthew Allen on the outside, and there's Allen hitting that shot. And so right now you've got Childress and Allen out on the floor, who are 2 deadly three-point shooters, and Devin Cooper has already shown his ability to be able to shoot. And Herron now in blue, he's also got that ability. So you got a lot of shooters on the floor right now. There's a drive by Tilley, and he's not able to get it as the defense collapses on him. Matthew Allen with a deep outside pass to Devin Cooper. Cooper up, and I believe they're going to call a foul. Cooper's really a high-octane guard as he goes to the line. Number 55, Devin Cooper, 6'1", out of Ardrey-Kell High School in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ball's off the rim, and John Brewer with the rebound. Now to DaQuan Lilly, showing some really nice agility and transition with the ball, but unable to finish. There's Matthew Allen, always a threat to shoot, but he's got good patience too. That's another thing. He doesn't just like to loft it, even though he's got that ability to just scorch that deep shot. Now Malon Herron working against Brandon Childress. Gets a step around him, but Childress slaps the ball away from behind. So a nice little defensive move there from Childress, and he's going to step back and just drain the three. And you just cannot give Brandon Childress that kind of space on the outside. And defense was caught out of position in transition, and Childress took advantage of it. Now back over to Herron. He's going to drive, beats his man on the inside, gets inside, but not able to get the buckets. And now Emmett Tilley. And I'm not sure if those points count, but we'll probably give them. So anyway, that's the first half. Welcome back to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Here for the second half of the Southeast Summer Showcase title game. I am Marcus Shockley with Netcast Sports, and we're just about to get underway with the second half. The two teams that have advanced to the title game are Cecil Moore, number 10, with the ball. Once again, this is a running clock, but these two teams, I think both of these teams were 2-0 today. Malik Constantine inside with a little feed from Ian Boyd. And Malik Constantine, a 6'4" player in the class of 2015, plays at Olympic High School in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now the other way, and there's a drive and up and under, no good. Put back by Jalen Sanders, number 18, out of North Rowan High School. Now we're going the other way. Cecil Moore, he's trying to slip inside, can't finish. So Moore able to get inside, and we've got several guards out there right now that are pretty solid, and both of these teams have played well together as teams, which is why they're in this title game. See some more at the line, and I believe we do 1 for 2, trying to get confirmation. Looks like that's the case. First shot, or shot's no good. Rebound battle, and the ball is going to stay on this end. Ian Boyd, he's going to go over the top to Malik Constantine, but he can't finish. So battle inside. John Brewer gets it back to Malik. Tries to go up, under, no good. And then he shows that ability, that second bounce off the floor. One thing about Malik, he likes to play above the rim, but also John Brewer, number 115, out of Caldwell Academy, a 2015 player, always seems to be in the right place at the right time. And if you see John play all day, you'll see that that's one of the reasons his team has won today. Is they got a lot of guys who do that, and John has done that more often than not. Feed inside to Devin Cooper. Devin just really crafty. Now there's Brewer again. A little breakaway and nice little up and under, just under control right to the basket, John Brewer. So Brandon Childress now with the ball. He's going the other way, working against Cecil Moore. Brandon going to Wesleyan this year. Cecil at Calvary Baptist just down the road. There's a rebound to Malik Constantine. Now Adrian Butler with the ball. Looks like the defense is collapsing, so he kicks it up to Malik. Gets the assist as Malik makes a two-handed dunk look easy. And Malik is definitely a dunker and definitely likes to play above the rim. If you give him a wide open look, he's going to throw it down. There's Devin Cooper, a little shiftiness. Kicks it outside to Michal Seals. A very quick guard. Goes to his right, drives, scoop, shot no good. And I believe they're going to call a foul. I'm not sure. Looked like Butler's defense was pretty solid there, but I'm not sure if I believe that that's a foul. So as I said, running clock and 1 for 2. So that means that he gets just one shot that counts as 2 points here. And I believe they stopped the clock under 2 minutes. And the idea is that they don't really want, and these guys don't want to really be standing on the free throw line trying to box up for a rebound all day. So they want to be able to get out and show what they can do on the court in the middle, in a game situation. So there's Butler, and he feeds it inside to Malik Constantine. And Malik gets fouled. So, you want to point out there, Butler passed up a look outside, but that's one of the reasons that these teams are here, is you see these guys that are making the smart play, and Butler looking to go into the post as opposed to just trying to jack up shots, and that paid off there. Malik's on the line there, and Malik converts. So Butler to Malik with the post play, and Malik able to finish off inside. And now we're going back the other way. Micheal Boykin, number 52. drive and shot outside, no good by Brandon Lewis. And so going to stay with the blue team here. Over to Ian Boyd Brewer. Now Ian is just really looks solid. Number 56 there, 6'3" out of Apex High School. Really good physical build, versatile player. Deep outside shot by Butler. His shot's no good. Malik Constantine with a rebound. He kicks it over to Boyd. Boyd showing that body control and finesse. Just a really strong physical player. Probably most people would look at him as a small forward, but he's shown an ability to play the 1-2 and the 3. He's got a build where he can bang inside. I mean, he's a really nice looking prospect. There's Malik Constantine. He throws it up to Boyd. You can see that Boyd likes to move in transition with that little crossover dribble and hesitation dribble. And look like he got bumped, but they're going to give it back over to White. Title game here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. This event organized by Basketball Elite. I am Marcus Shockley with Netcast Sports. And you can see many of our other events coming up on netcastsports.com, especially during the July period where there's AAU and the Triad Pro-Am, which is coming up also in July, which features many college and pro players. Cecil Moore with a deep outside shot off the side of the rim. No good. There's a rebound for Micheal Boykin out of Clinton High School in the class of 2016. 6'2" player. He's going to get it out to Tim Smith. Tim Smith drives left and then right. Nice move by Smith. Can't finish, but really nice looking move. Tim Smith playing on his home floor here for South Country Day. Malon Herron feeds it up to Cecil Moore, who can't rate it in. And Cecil Moore telling Malon that's his fault. These guards, it's easy to say these guards have played well today. They've all played well. They're both in the title game. That's why these guys are playing so unselfishly and playing so well as a team. So both of these teams, there's Emmett Tilley with the ball. Gets in the open court. And we've got a turnover. Matthew Allen, number 50, going to inbound, looks like. A lot of college coaches in attendance today. Tim Smith with the ball from Forsyth Country Day, class of 2015. He gets it over to Allen. Fake and drive by Micheal Boykin, and he scores inside. So nice little spin. And one thing about Boykin, I've noticed that spin move from him a couple of times, once on the perimeter and once just there. He really uses it effectively. It shows nice patience. So there's Moore. Feeds, tries to get it to the cutting Emmett Tilley, but just not able to thread that needle. And Cecil with a monster block, but I believe they're going to call a foul. Looks like he got him with the body. It's going to send Boykin to the line. 6'2", Micheal Boykin, class of 2016 from Clinton High School. Once again, they're going 1 for 2 here. If you're not familiar with that, that means that Boykin's nice-looking free throw just counts for 2 points. So just he knocked that down like he does it all day. And now we're going the other way. Malon Herron, number 20. Looking to feed it inside, decides to go cross-court to Tilley. Tilley's going to stop, shoot a deep shot off the front of the rim. Kind of faded a little bit on that shot, but now we're going back. There's Jalen Sanders and hits the mid-range. And I have heard several coaches today complaining about the lack of mid-range among young players, and I'm sure that they like what they just saw from Jalen Sanders, who just showed a nice little pull-up mid-range in transition. So back in action here at the Southeast Summer Showcase. Shot outside by Cecil Moore here in the second half. Shot no good. And there's Devin Cooper with the ball. And a steal by Moore. And he's going to push it ahead to Adrian Butler. Butler's going to drive, find Ian Boyd. Boyd with a nice little floater inside. Boyd showing that finesse that we've been praising him for all day. Now outside to Devin Cooper. He's going to drift up and inside to Matt Allen, number 50. Now here's DaQuan Lilly, number 104. Lilly just has had a spectacular day today. And right on cue, DaQuan Lilly with a nice little drive and finish at the rim. Just an agile player with finesse. Probably a small forward at the college position, college level. I mean. There's Devin Cooper outside to Allen. He can definitely hit that shot. That one's short though. And now Emmett Tilley with the rebound. And he's going to push the ball, and let's see what he decides to do. And nice little fake by Tilley, but not able to finish. Battle inside. And a kick out to Michal Seals. Quick guard working against Lilly. Seals gets the better of him on that one. Got Lilly way under the basket. So, and here's Cecil Moore. A lot of quickness out here right now. Got Michal Seals, we got Cecil Moore, Devin Cooper. There's Ian Boyd. Number 56. Shots too short. Matt Allen with the rebound. And he gives it up to Tim Smith, I believe. I'm sorry, Micheal Boykin. I apologize to Michael, but Michael showing a nice fluidity. And right there, Cecil Moore draws the foul. And it looks like he's going to go to the line. But as I was saying with Micheal Boykin from Clinton High School, he's shown that really good patience and spin move earlier. And he looks like a pretty versatile guard. Looks like he could probably transition to play point if he's not already. And definitely looks good. Actually looks like he could play quite a bit of two and maybe some three. So, but at 6'2", you know, probably considered currently more of a guard, but definitely has some nice fluidity to his game and a good first step. So another foul on the floor, and that's going to send Michal Seals to the line. Michal's had a really nice day. And this is his second year here at the showcase, and he's had a nice showing each year. Very quick guard. Adrian Butler pushes it ahead to Brewer, John Brewer. Shot's no good, and Matt Allen with the rebound. He's going to push it up to Boykin. Deep outside shot, no good there. And DaQuan Lilly with the rebound. Now Lilly decides to bring it up. Gives it to Brewer, and Brewer drives and scoop. Shot uses all the rim and good. John Brewer, 6'4", a class of 2015 out of Caldwell Academy. And as I said earlier, Brewer just has done a lot of things right today. Kick outside to Matt Allen. Shot is good, and Allen just draining it. There's Adrian Butler with the scoop shot, no good. I think he drew the foul, so Adrian Butler will probably go into the line here. Adrian Butler, 6'1", class of 2016, out of Wade Hampton High School in South Carolina. He's going to try to get his shot. Rebound there by Micheal Boykin. Deep outside shot to Devin Cooper. Up and under. Gets caught up in traffic, so he's going to kick it out to Matt Allen, and Allen not able to finish. Battle for it, and DaQuan Lilly uses that big 6'6" frame to get the rebound and feed it to Cecil Moore. Now up to Cooper. Cooper with just great body control right there for the finish. Took the little bit of a bump, was able to hold up and score. So here's DaQuan Lilly. He's going to get over the top to Brewer. Brewer, and almost was able to get that one to go down. And I think he was able to draw the foul. So now John Brewer is going to get a chance to go to the line. John Brewer from Caldwell Academy, 6'4", out of the class of 2015, at the line. Minute 21 to go. And the clock is actually stopped under 2 minutes here. Now Michal Seals, he drives. Cecil Moore. Over to Butler. Butler, stop, shoot, shot no good. Devin Cooper with the ball, and he pushes it out to Seals. Michal Seals with a nice little finish. Seals has been very active today. And here's Ian Boyd. He's going to hold it up, working against Boykin. Boykin stays with him. Boyd over the top of him. So you have to give credit to Micheal Boykin there. He's one of the few times we've been able to see Ian Boyd get stopped today. But Boyd just a really solid offensive player. Deep shot outside. I believe that was Matt Allen, and that's his calling card. So we're back here for just the last little bit here, under 40 seconds. I think no choice but to foul. Adrian Butler, he's going to throw it full court to Ian Boyd. So Butler gets an assist from the out of bounds as we're about to wrap this up. Once again, I'm Marcus Shockley with Netcast Sports. Less than 30 seconds here in the championship game. You can follow us on Twitter at Netcast Sports. And if you're so inclined, you can follow me on Twitter as well. I'm at M_Shockley. And I just want to thank everyone for helping put on this event today. I'm always proud to be a part of this event, and this year is no exception. And I have to say that it always makes me feel good and gives me hope for the future when I see so many young men that are just fun to be around and have bright futures for themselves. So thanks again to everybody. I am Marcus Shockley with Netcast Sports, and this event is organized by BasketballElite.com. And as we're winding down here, working the ball around. Deep shot outside, no good. Battle for the rebound. Michal Seals, he's going to stop and take a shot, and he's going to drain it. So under 7 seconds left to go. And I think Adrian Butler is going to be fouled. So that's probably going to wrap it up here. And we're about to wrap up the 2014 Southeast Summer Showcase. And I, again, appreciate everyone joining us today. And we will hopefully see you at one of our upcoming events. You could go to events.basketballelite.com to keep up with our anything we're doing. And also, I would like to mention PhenomHoopReport.com, where we share many of our scouting reports with. And so that's a wrap. 2014 is in the books. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.